Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to installment of Scott Selections here for Friday, May 13th. For today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. A couple plays to go through, so I'll go through them quickly. Starting off with the good news, we ended up winning with the Blues money line at minus 109 on Bet Online. Really never in doubt. Blues led 4-0 in the middle of the second period and won 5-1. So a nice and sweat-free winner there. And then we got a recap of play we gave out a couple of weeks ago. We had the Suns minus 1.5 games against the Dallas Mavericks at minus 118 on FanDuel, and that ended up losing as they are officially headed to Game 7. The Suns dominated at home in every game up to this point. We just needed them to show up for one road game in Dallas, and that simply put did not happen. Phoenix has really just struggled against Dallas dramatically every time they're on the road. They got buried again yesterday, and that's a bit unfortunate. It is what it is, though. So basically, we split, and we'll end up looking for a winning day here on Friday. And for the play, they were going to stick with hockey, looking at a matchup in the Western Conference between the Flames and the Stars, taking place at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the play, they were going to take something pretty obscure that I do think possesses a lot of value. It's going to be the first period under 1.5 goals at minus 128 on FanDuel. Time recording of 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the first period under 1.5 goals. First of all, the same bet is available at minus 145 on BetMGM. So you're saving 17 cents a juice just by shopping around. Plus, there's a reason why I'm obviously taking this besides the value. It's because you have seen a lot of low-scoring first periods in the series and in the overall head-to-head matchups up to this point. 4 of the first 5 games in the series have had less than 2 first-period goals. 6 of the 8 meetings this season have had less than 2 first-period goals. And each of the last 2 games in the series have had 0 first-period goals. So it seems like both these teams really like to feel each other out over the first 20 minutes. You tend to see a lot of safe choices, let's just say dumping the puck in, staying conservative, making sure you don't give up any odd man rushes. And Dallas has really been a main reason why that has been the case, because Dallas really does not get many shots on net most times, and they seem to be very content with basically parking the bus, blocking a bunch of shots, and taking their chances in very low-scoring games. But that's been the case all season long, because if you go through the actual regular season numbers for Dallas in the first period, the under 1.5 goals in the first period has cashed roughly 55% of the time. So it has been a trend all season long. It's been especially true in the postseason. But minus 128 for something that's cashing at 80% in the series and something that's cashing at about 75% in the actual meetings up to this point, this line should be a lot higher. It should be closer to minus 140, minus 145. Now, I know some of you might be questioning why I'm not taking the full game under at 5.5 instead of the first period. The main reason, empty netters. They have been really common in pretty much every single postseason game. And since this is an elimination game for Dallas, there is a chance if they are down 2-3 goals, they will pull the goalie numerous times. I'm not going to bother wondering about what's going to happen late in games with the goalie being pulled. Give me the first period to be a low-scoring one, potentially 1-0, potentially 0-0. But I do think you will end up seeing a pretty uneventful first 20 minutes, which should help cash this bet. Play that once again here for Friday, May 13th is going to be on the Flames and Stars first period under 1.5 goals at minus 128 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.